weeks, talk about and elaborate slightly on treatment I did on very famous tennis player here in Brisbane back in January during the Brisbane tournament. Serena Williams. I was very fortunate enough for the physiotherapist for the Australian or the Women's Tennis Federation who called me and asked for assistance to help Serena overcome a very severe ankle strain. This led to me travelling to Brisbane and providing 3 treatments to Serena to help alleviate the swelling and promote the healing of her severely sprained ankle. In that time, during those 3 treatments, Serena expressed extreme interest in the practice of traditional acupuncture, and in time, you never know, well, maybe we'll have our very first elite tennis player / traditional acupuncturist. However, back to the topic, the acupuncture proved to be a very, very effective adjunct to the treatment that Serena was receiving to help her recover as rapidly as possible from the injury, which was about a week or so before the beginning of the Australian Open. So it was absolutely vital that we do everything in our power to get her up and physically ready to hit the courts for the Australian Open. So there was nothing amazing about the treatment from a traditional acupuncture perspective. For members of World Acupuncture, I'm going to take you to the chart and I will actually point out the different areas that were treated and what we did with them. But suffice to say, there was a noticeable reduction of swelling and decreasing of pain as a result of the acupuncture after each of the 3 treatments that Serena received prior to her heading off to Melbourne. I was also fortunate enough to have a colleague in Melbourne that was in a position to carry on treatment for Serena. But sadly, during the course of the Australian Open, I think she got to about the 3rd round and didn't actually progress past the 3rd round, being beaten on the day by a player who was playing better on the day. I think some of this may be put down to the fact that Serena hadn't actually played any competitive tennis for a number of months, other than the small amount she played in the Brisbane tournament prior to being injured. So for those members of the World Acupuncture, I'm now going to take you and show you the treatment protocol that I used to assist Serena to recover from her ankle injury. For those of you not members of World Acupuncture, hey, join us, you're very welcome, but thank you very much for taking the time, and hopefully we'll catch up with you soon. Cheers, this is Alan from World Acupuncture saying, see you later.